Alright, everybody. Today is May 4th, 2018. It is International Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. In honor of that, I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront, which I've been playing pretty hardcore for the last month or so. I stayed away from it when it first came out because of all the pay-for-win controversy and the way EA handled that, but the game is much better now. This is actually a new event that came out in the April update. It was only out temporarily as a limited time event. EA actually brought it back a week or so later when the servers went down and they wanted to make up for nobody being able to play for a day. They brought it back briefly and then they got rid of it again. They have brought it back yet again for the weekend of May the 4th, 5th, and 6th of 2018 in honor of Star Wars Day, Star Wars Weekend actually. And they're also doing double XP. So keep in mind, whenever while you're watching this video, you may not actually have this option when you go to play the game because it is a limited time event, and it is purposely recorded in on a very dark map. So it is difficult to see at times, and that's done on purpose. The point of this is that it's late at night. The Ewoks can see in the dark. The stormtroopers can't unless they use a flashlight, which has limited use. And basically the Ewoks hunt you. And the point is to stay alive. You can hunt them too, but there's more of them, and anytime a stormtrooper dies, they become an Ewok. They hunt the rest of the stormtroopers. The point is to survive till the end. There are some traps that are hanging up in the trees. It's a part of the game. There's one right there, right by my crosshairs. If you walk underneath that, it'll automatically fall and take half your health off. I have a knack for finding them. And not usually like that. Usually they hit me in the head. There's a cave where everybody likes to hide. Before the most recent patch, this was a great way to survive. All the stormtroopers would kind of huddle in here and guard the entrances. At the most recent patch that EA put out, they greatly darkened the cave, so they made it much harder to survive in here. If you haven't played this event, I would highly recommend it. Play it late at night with headphones on so you're fully immersed with the sound. It actually does get quite scary, especially if you run out in the woods on your own and you hear little Ewoks running around in the bushes. You can't see them. The Ewoks have these little pouches of like magical, like fairy dust type things that they throw at you that will do damage and confuse you and stun you. If they get close enough, they will start whacking you with a big heavy stick and they'll kill you after maybe like 2 or 3 whacks. If I survive, I will have lasted the 10 or 12 minutes or whatever it is until the shuttle comes, and then I have to find my way out into the woods wherever the shuttle lands and get on the shuttle without getting killed. If I don't survive, I will be killed by one of the Ewoks, and I will become an Ewok myself and hunt the rest of the surviving troopers. Yep. Those little pixie things, fairy things floating around are Ewok weapons. Really wish I could run the flashlight all the time, but there's a cooldown on it, and that's done on purpose. The Ewoks also have little horns, like battle horns, that they can blow. That's what you're hearing. Actually, you're probably not hearing anything because I don't have the sound on. So they start out with 15 troopers. They're still, I'm sorry, 18. We are down to 15 now. Which means there haven't been too many Ewoks added to the equation yet. Usually when there's a sufficient amount of Ewoks, they start rushing into the caves and flushing us out. Don't mind if I do. I'm way by myself. Let's go back and find some of the other troopers. Down to 14. On occasion, sometimes a lot of the troopers, especially if they're in a group of other party, like Xbox party players on all on voice chat, they'll get organized and they'll actually make a stand out in the woods instead of holing up in here. But I pretty much play exclusively by myself, so. I haven't seen a single Ewok. Oh, Ewoks. Wicket. Everybody remember Wicket from Return of the Jedi. Oh, there's one. Ooh, he tried to come around the corner. He got me a little bit. He didn't get me too bad. It's really easy to get disoriented down here. Oh, there's the shuttle. So everybody's going to rush out now and try to get to the evac point, which isn't far away. It's random each time. The danger is that the Ewoks are camping the point here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ewoks are going to be rushing the point right now. How many of us are actually going to make it on here? Oh no! I got on there, yes! I survived. A good chunk of us survived. That's the most amount of troopers that I've seen survive since they redid the patch here. And I do have some sound on. So yeah, with the most updated patch, it's a lot harder to survive. So yeah, it's never that easy. Hope you guys enjoyed it.